so far we have 2 subscribers, and it's you and
they're both us.
And it's both us.
Okay, I feel like I don't know, but like it's just hard because like we're not in person, and like no one's gonna watch like an hour-long video of people they don't know.
That's true. I have. Oh my god, Frenemies got canceled, Delaney.
I know. So there is still room in the market for us.
Dude, that's just what I was gonna say. The podcast market, number 1 is the open position.
Exactly.
I was gonna tell you because that's like the basis of our friendship.
Frenemies?
Trisha Paytas.
Not really. I don't really care about Trisha Paytas.
Trisha Paytas formed the bond between us.
Okay.
I'm so upset about it, like actually.
Oh no.
Do you know what happened?
I just noticed Trisha being dramatic.
Yeah, Trisha had a little moment.
Wait, what did she accuse Ethan of?
So he gets 55% of the profits off of the podcast, and she gets 45%. And she's like, well, you get that 5%.
But doesn't he he probably does more.
No, he definitely does. He hires the crew and he provides the space. She just comes in and talks and gets paid.
That's so
Isn't that so funny?
That's so fucking dumb.
And then the sister posted a video that's like, yeah, he takes that 5% and he didn't pay for the VIP tickets at Disneyland.
Did Trisha pay for them?
Yeah, but it was her birthday. I'm like, if you're rich, whatever, do it.
Yeah, do it.
And it's not like Trisha is impoverished.
Yeah, Trisha's fine.
Trisha's literally fine.
She has like a rhinestone kitchen.
She's literally a rhinestone kitchen, and her husband has hair longer than
Rapunzel.
longer than Rapunzel herself.
She's the luckiest woman in the world.
Have you seen his hair? She's the luckiest woman alive.
He's so hot.
I feel like if people watched like 10 minutes into the podcast, they'd think, wow, this is funny. But I don't think anyone would do that.
Yeah, because why would they take a chance on us? Ew, I look disgusting.
You literally don't.
You can't even. Well, when I put it here, you just can't see me. I look like.
I watched Jennifer's Body last night with my mom.
Oh, that's on Hulu.
It was actually good.
I watched the Ted Bundy tapes today.
With Zac Efron or the tapes? I've seen both.
No, the documentary. What?
Are you talking about the Ted Bundy tapes or the Ted Bundy movie? I've seen all of it.
I thought about watching the movie, but I figured, I don't know. I watched My Friend Dahmer, and then I also watched a YouTube documentary.
About Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah.
I went into the movie and I was like, I'm ready to hear about some murder. Literally no murder at all.
Well, yeah, it's about his teenage life.
They probably should have said that.
They did. It's in the description.
Oh, man, I guess that's a me thing then.
I saw pictures of my dad from when he was in high school, and he looked just like Jeffrey Dahmer. He had white blonde hair and glasses and was really skinny.
That is Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, your dad is Jeffrey Dahmer.
Maybe.
And my dad's Pennywise.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
But I didn't know anything about Ted Bundy.
Yeah, I feel like
I did, but I didn't really.
I feel like the reason he's famous is because he was relatively attractive. I think he still kind of looks like a garden gnome.
Yeah, I
mean, also
he
escaped from prison.
Twice.
Oh, twice?
Yeah. Once because he jumped out of the
girl. I think you should
second story window, and the other.
He obviously.
What?
I think you should just let him go at that point. He obviously cares a lot.
Yeah, no, he lost a bunch of weight until he weighed 140 pounds and he climbed through a ceiling tile.
Okay, that's baller.
It's
You know Ted Bundy? Yeah.
and then he killed all the sorority girls.
Oh, my friend Maggie, who's in a sorority, she always talks about that. I'm like, don't try to be relatable with me
You're
watching
like,
a horror
shut
movie.
up.
Stop trying to produce relatable content, Maggie. Because whenever I'm talking about someone murdering someone, she's like, Ted Bundy and the sorority thing. Yeah.
I didn't like, dude, that was when he like went off the rails. Well, because he was
Yeah.
already killing everybody, but then he just like went into a sorority house and just like
No, he
raped
went
and
to
killed like
sorority
4
house
different
and
girls.
just went for it.
Yeah.
I'd
And
be
then he killed
so
a
pissed.
12-year-old too.
Did he kill a 12-year-old? Ew.
Yeah.
This is scary.
I think he was just like trying something new.
I think just testing the waters. I do think with Jessica, you've met Jessica. We FaceTimed and talked about murderers because I was just enlightening her. And I do think Jeffrey Dahmer was worse than Ted Bundy. Like, ew, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey did weirder stuff.
Jeffrey did, yeah. I don't know
Wait,
about
didn't Ted Bundy killed more people though, right?
maybe quantity versus quality. Jeffrey's staying in my head more. Because if someone injected acid into my brain, mm-mm.
I think I don't know, he still killed them.
I know, but if I had to like this isn't an invitation, just in case there's anyone in the house. If I had to choose between getting injected in my brain with acid versus,
Jeffrey wouldn't have killed you. You're a girl.
oh, you're right.
You got to be worried about the Teds of the world.
I gotta be worried about Teddy. Wait, were you there when my RA's was in her boyfriend's room and his name is Ted? And I was like, wait, your name's Ted, like Ted Bundy? That's kind of sus.
What'd he say?
My RA started yelling at me. She went, shh.
That's funny.
Right? So I'm worried about him particularly.
So we got to keep an eye on Ted.
We got to keep an eye on Ted. That one.
Everyone was so dumb in that case. They were like, no, it's not him.
Oh my God. They were like, I don't believe it's this guy. And then the judge was like, I'm sorry that they're cutting so short a laugh in its prime. I'm like,
Yeah, no, the judge was like, I still think you're like, I don't know. He like said something nice to him.
yeah, he was like, I'm so sorry to see this happen. I'm like, girl, can we stop? That's exactly what I should write a letter to the criminal justice system and address it to that judge. He's probably dead.
They also were like stupid. They didn't know anything about science.
Oh yeah. It was something with like bite marks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't. That's like crazy that when he went to Tallahassee because no one was gonna know about him, and then for like he got away with it for so long, like no one knew it was him. He just said his name was Kenneth. But they had him like in custody, like in the courtroom, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm Kenneth," and everyone just was like, "No, but like we don't know who you are."
Oh, was this when he wore like a disguise?
Well, he always would like make himself look different.
Ew,
I think
Ted.
he like his cheeks looked like chubbier, and he had like a mustache.
I'm gonna look up Ted Bundy disguise. Is it gonna keep
Look up Ted Bundy like different faces. Like he has
oh my
like he
God,
looks
scary is gonna come. Ed Gein. Ew. Do you know Ed Gein? Have you met Ed? Ed Gein.
No. Do you see it? Do you see all his faces?
Oh. Oh, the many faces of Ted Bundy.
Yeah, in the documentary they were saying
Ooh, that's so weird.
I know, he like changed up his look.
Oh, I don't like the last one at all.
Which one?
The one where he's like,
Oh, he's like creepy.
that's what he looks like.
That's when he was locked up.
Tedrick Bundy.
I don't know why. Did people not shave their unibrows back then? I do
I
think
don't know, but I'm like,
I do think he's a
Hi.
good-looking guy, but he still has a unibrow.
Yeah, if I had to shave my unibrow, I'm expecting everyone to do the same. How'd you like the Jeffrey Dahmer one? I was gonna say the Jeffrey Star documentary.
The documentary or the movie?
The movie.
It was weird. It was like
That's weird. Well, Ross Lynch is cute.
it was just like depressing, but like it got super good like ratings on like Rotten Tomatoes. It got like over
I was
90.
kind of mad about that. I was like, no. He seemed like
It's a cool
normal.
story. It's a cool story how like he was like in the limelight even before, and then like I don't know.
Oh, and the guy from Hereditary and also the guy's brother from the Naked Brothers band is in it.
Yeah, Nat Wolf.
Oh, it's his brother, Alex Wolf.
Oh,
And he was in
they have a
Hereditary.
really good song.
Rolling Around?
Yeah.
I'm
I
dead.
keep on rolling around. What?
I'm dead.
No, he's such a cutie.
You should watch Hereditary, and I don't think you'll think that anymore.
I watched Hereditary.
Oh, and you still like Alex Wolf?
He was acting.
Every time I see him, I'm like, yikes. Every time I see anyone who's in that movie, I'm like,
Ooh, girly die.
yeah,
Have you seen the girl from Hereditary, like her TikTok?
She goes to school with my friend
Really, where?
Parsons. I
She
think.
goes to Parsons?
I think so. Where she either goes to school with my friend or my friend's friend, and she made it sound like it was her friend. Where does the girl from Hereditary? This is mean. Oh, Millie Shapiro. Wait, when was Florence Pugh in Hereditary?
Florence Pugh.
Florence Pugh. Ow.
What happened?
I hit my little nail.
Your tiny little nail?
Tiny little. Two of my nails broke.
I'm sorry.
What from?
Baby.
Diaper changing.
Little babies.
Little baby butts. I can't even talk about the amount of poop I've seen today.
Is the preschool in Manhattan?
No, it's in the Hamptons. Right now I'm staying at my friend's house.
Oh my god, bougie.
Love it. Their house.
Yeah, wait, where were you when you FaceTime? Were you there when you FaceTime me?
When did I?
You were like with your friends.
Yeah. I was like, what?
I was like, that place looks fancy.
It is, and it's my friend's house.
That's
Time for.
Did you go to the beach?
Yeah, well, they have a pool. Oh, I was gonna go swimming today.
Oh my god, that's so fancy.
Right? I don't have a pool because I live in a 1-bedroom apartment.
I don't have a pool either.
Wait,
where does you have a 1-bedroom apartment? What is that like? Where do you and your mom sleep?
my mom sleeps on the couch and I get the bedroom.
Really?
Yeah, because well, so we lived there for 19 years and she was like, well,
Gee.
yeah, up until I was like 11, we shared a bed. And she's like, well, you're going to college soon enough. I'll just take the room when you're gone. So she just sleeps in when I'm not there. And in a bright blue room with like pictures of dogs all everywhere.
That's crazy. You live like in Manhattan.
I live in the butt crack of Manhattan, brother cousin.
It's fucking crazy.
I live on the Upper West Side. Upper West Side.
I don't know what that means.
It's supposed to be an
No,
F.
I do know.
Upper West Side. I drove myself back from work today.
Nice. Back to
Noises. It was the first time I
wait,
ever drove
are
by
all the babies
myself.
what?
It was the first time I ever drove by myself.
Really? That's crazy.
Right? Like, I'm a year older than being an adult, and this is the first time I've ever driven alone.
Yeah, I couldn't get anywhere without driving.
I usually hitchhike. I'm kidding.
Hitchhike?
Hitchhike with my Kentucky brothers.
I live 3 miles from any semblance of town.
I couldn't. Like, imagine not being able to get up and go to like a Starbucks at 4 a.m. if you want an espresso.
I don't have that option.
Oh my God. I mean, it's a possibility that you might get murdered or stolen if you do that, but sometimes it's worth it.
That just I don't know. I lived in Boston. I kind of know what it's like.
Oh yeah, I've been to your apartment.
Not ours anymore.
Aw. I wonder if people from BC are living in it.
Probably. That's where like everyone lived in our building, or everyone went to school.
I want it. I want your apartment and it'll live on.
Live in our apartment.
Literally, I
You
should.
could probably live in the basement for like $20 a month.
I should do
The
20
basement, they looked at the basement and it was a lot cheaper, and it's still like in the right near Cleveland Circle.
I could literally live in like a dugout hole. I had like a pillow and a blanket. I could live there.
I've thought about that. I'm like, if I went on a road trip, I would sleep in my car. I don't care.
My uncle just got a Tesla. Bless you. And
Thank you.
I'm like, for my birthday, I'm gonna get myself a Tesla mat so I could go over to his house and sleep in his Tesla.
What's a Tesla mat?
A Tesla mat is like a mattress that you can put in at the bottom of the car.
I didn't know they had those.
Like, how rad.
Yeah, just go have a slumber party.
Right? I'll be like,
Tesla.
hi, Uncle Bill. And then we'll eat dinner. I'll be like, okay, see you guys tomorrow. And then I'll go in there. Sleepover party.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I could.
But I won't be able to work all summer.
The what?
I'm not allowed to work all summer.
Have your parents pay you.
Well, I've gotten my stimmy, so like it evens out.
God, my stimmy.
I do.
Got me stims.
But yeah, because they said it's gonna be like not until like August that I'd be able to like walk around for long enough to do that. And by then I'll have like a week and a half left until I go to college.
I'm seriously thinking of making an OnlyFans for knitting.
Where you just knit?
Where
Do you know how to knit?
Yeah, I've made like 3 blankets.
Make a sweater, make a cardigan.
I know. Maybe I can be like, welcome to my OnlyFans, and this is where we're gonna learn how to knit together.
Do that.
I'm all fancied up with blankets and scarves, but today we're gonna endeavor into the realm of sweaters.
Do that.
I really should. That scared me. It's Gravity Falls.
You're watching Gravity Falls?
Yeah.
Oh, is that Bill?
No, that's Grunkle Stan. I can't tell if I'm wearing shorts, but I don't know. Did you see something that's not rated PG?
No.
Okay.
I didn't. I wasn't looking though. I was looking at my hair.
I'll have to check that later. So I don't accidentally make an OnlyFans on our YouTube channel.
Oopsies, get a few views. We're like, why did we get views on this one?
Why did we get 5 views today? We have 2 new subscribers.
I don't know. We're not gonna get views. Like, there's no way we're gonna get views on this.
So I think we have to go viral on TikTok, and then a certain few from TikTok will be like, "Wow, that's funny."
Okay, yeah, I didn't go through that. I told you I would. I like actually felt bad that I hadn't, because
it was so funny. You were like, "I'm sorry."
dude, I get like, I'm so hard on myself about that kind of stuff. I'm like, oh my god, they're mad at me.
I'm literally, how would I be mad at you? Someone could like spit on me and I'd be like, okay.
No, I always just convince myself that like people have like reasons to be mad at me.
Oh, I think people are mad at me all the time. And
Even
it's
though people are
usually
like never mad at me.
a lot of the time.
When people are mad at me, I'm like, you don't have a reason to be mad at me.
Oh yeah, I get that. When people are mad at me, I'm like, why? But I always think people are mad at me.
Yeah. At the apartment, they get mad at me for not washing the dishes. And I'm like, I eat everything off a paper towel because of that reason.
Literally, then you have no rights to wash the dishes.
Exactly. I'm not cleaning Juliana's stinky quinoa.
Stinky quinoa. I literally, one time, it was like the last night that we were there, I went up to Julie Manta and I was like, are you mad at me? She's like, what? No. Like, am I doing a good Manta?
I can imagine her, yeah.
She's like, what? No.
Gabby, no.
Why would you think I'm mad at you?
No, and then,
in my head, I'm sounding exactly like her.
I know, no. And then if she told the story, she would be like, Gabby just came up to me and was like, are you mad at me? And I was like, no, Gabby.
No, I'm not mad.
I was like, that's so Manta.
That's so Manta. Oh my god, like that's so Raven. That's so Manta.
Dude, they're all gonna be in the same dorm together next year, or like the same area.
Oh, I was like, are they rooming together? Just didn't.
They're doing a triple without me.
Triple, and you just found out.
I think my heart would break. No, I actually wouldn't. I'd be like, that's kind of weird, but okay.
That's kind of weird, but all right.
I mean, like, I found a roommate.
Yeah, that's how I felt. When she didn't want to room with me, I was like, I'm a great roommate, so I'm fine, I guess.
Mary?
Yeah.
Did you guys think about rooming together?
Yeah.
Why didn't you?
I think she didn't think it was a good idea, and I was like, okay.
But then, like, yeah, I could see that. Like, I don't want to be.
How we would get sick of each other very fast.
Yeah, there's friends where I wouldn't want to room with them because, like, it can be better for
every second of the daylight time.
You would what?
We would hang out every second of the daylight time, and then in the day-night time, we would also be in the same room. And I think she'd want to strangle me with a nylon cord.
I want to. Yeah, that's why it's kind of nice that I found, like, we all found our own, like, new roommates.
Yeah.
Because now there's someone new to get sick of.
No, I think because you guys, like,
we were together, like, all day, every day. Like, yeah. I know them, like, so well. Like, I read them like a book.
I read them like a book. I don't think I read my roommate like a book. I think I read her like a warning label on a
Toxic.
I read her when I was at the doctor's office looking through the hazardous waste.
The poster that's like Flintstones gummy Adderall. And it's like, tell the difference.
Like, literally. That was scary. That was a scary time in my life.
Dude, she's fucking sucked.
I literally thought she was gonna murder me. Like, genuinely. There were a couple of times where I was like, maybe I should just go home.
Oh my god.
No, I choked. Sometimes I forget to breathe. No, I was like, maybe I should. My mom was like, do you think she's gonna hurt you?
Really?
No, yeah. One time I was like, Mom, she's really mad. My mom was like, you can be honest, but do you think she's gonna hurt you?
That's so scary.
So then I would go to sleep, like facing this way, alert and ready to go in case she tried to suffocate me.
Jesus.
And I was like, yeah, this is normal.
Well, you got out of it.
I did. The rescue team, known as Rosalind Drake. Oh, I just exposed my last name. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just the rapper.
Oh yeah, it's my day.
Maybe Ross Land Drake.
Roz the Land Drake.
Drake.
The hyphen land. You know, Florida asked out my mom once,
Oh, I think I did know that, but that's crazy.
right? I'm like, why can't anyone that's rich and famous ask me out? I'd say yeah.
Try to get Florida too.
Ooh, that would be like hashtag the circle of life.
Someone on Tinder, my dad dated Tory Burch in high school. Help me like break that, or like help me like be better than him. And I was like, now you need to date Tory Burch.
Dude, you know it would really stick it to him?
Yeah.
Gotta date Tory Bird.
I'll give you one better. You don't need me. You need Tory Burch.
You need Victoria's Secret.
Victory.
It's me, Jesse, and Ari. For some reason, I thought she was the star of Victorious for that like 5 seconds. Because you said Victoria, and I was like, Ariana Grande.
Ooh, wait, what?
Sorry, Ariana Grande. Because I said it's me, Jesse, and
She
Ari.
was in it though.
She was in it. I was close.
I also watched all of Ginny and Georgia. Have you seen that?
No, because you told me that I remind you of like the main character's best friend, and I was like, what if she's annoying?
Oh my god, wait, I forgot about that.
Like Isabel, what's her name? Maxine.
Maxine.
Max.
You are like her.
See, now I'm scared because what if I?
No, actually, okay, but I just thought about that when I was like first watching it. That could have been one of them that said that. But
I told my friends and they all agreed. So now I'm
really
like my friend Delaney told me I remind her of Maxine from Ginny and Jarnice, whatever. And my friends are like, oh my god, yeah.
No, I kind of take it, but she's kind of cringy. And you're not cringy, but like when I watched it, I didn't think about that. I was probably, but I do see where I was coming from. But I watched,
take offense to it, but I'm mildly frightened.
No, I just forgot about it, so now I'm thinking about it. But that was also like I didn't really watch it when we were in the apartment. I was just like, oh my god, it's Gabby. But now that I actually watched it, I don't think I would say that.
Oh my god. Remember when Mana made you watch Mamma Mia?
That was the scariest moment of my life.
That was the scariest moment of my life because I knew that you were going through that alone and I wasn't there to help you.
Yeah, it's like me watching you go through your roommate situation and you watching me go through my roommate situation, which is them making me watch Mamma Mia.
You should confront them about it.
I should, like, now, and be like,
send them a screenshot of Meryl Streep and do like the arrow. Is there something we need to talk about?
I need to burn some bridges right fucking now.
Right now. Right now.
I'm just completely burn all my bridges with like UMass people
Just
because they made me watch Mamma Mia.
Tell them like, say to them like, is there something we need to talk about? You owe me an apology. And I bet they're gonna say, we're really sorry for making you watch Mamma Mia. Because they know what they did.
I bet I could squeeze an apology out of them.
Because you deserve it.
Yeah, I do. It was hard for me. Okay, but that movie is like, I was like freaked out. Like when they all like,
for me, I was like, I'm imagining this is what like a coma feels like.
when they like all like jump out of the bushes and start like singing or dancing or something.
When they go, oh wait, the one where the guys are in the flippers and they're just like walking like this.
Oh, scary as fuck. I did watch the second Mamma Mia and I liked it. I saw it in theaters.
I actually have not seen the second one.
The second one was good. I hadn't seen the first one. But the second one was like a million billion times better. The music was so much better.
Really? I should watch it then. Maybe I'll watch it after.
You should. It's a good time. And then I started watching Bridgerton and it was boring as shit.
My mom told me, she was like, they just killed off the main guy. So I'm over it. That was my impression of Rosalind.
I just like I watched the first episode and I was like, I don't care what happens to any of these characters.
If you don't care about the characters, R.I.P. the show.
I know. I was like, I can't watch more of this. Okay, I did like they would do like classical covers of like they did like in the show like of like pop songs. So they did Thank You Next and like what?
In Bridgerton?
Yeah.
Isn't Bridgerton about like the 1800s?
Yeah, they do like the music that the orchestra's playing is like Thank You Next. It's no, it's actually really cool.
Weird.
No, it's cool. It's like because they like add more to it, and then they also did the girls like you, then guys like me. What are you doing? Have you seen this before? What the?
This part is the scariest thing I've ever
Is this Midsummer? It's a scary movie. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's scary. I definitely didn't watch all of the movie. I definitely left before it finished. I didn't see this. I would have been screaming. Oh my god. There's something in the water. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wasn't it the scariest thing you've ever seen?
Yeah, it brought back trauma.
I'm sorry if I triggered you.
No, it's okay.
Like, isn't that the most horrifying thing ever? Worse than any
Yeah,
of
it's
American
a
Horror.
scary movie. All those people, all those like extras, like the dancers,
I can't
they
even
just
talk
jump
about
out of nowhere.
And it's like adultery is a sin, Meryl. I don't
Yeah,
know
like
if you
yeah,
heard.
I know.
You can't have 3 husbands.
Not a likable character at all.
Just like the theater kid, Meryl's misunderstood. Okay, this made me so angry that they said I just stopped myself in the boob, that they said I was like a theater kid. Actually, I disagree.
No, theater kids are like they don't have like an understanding of like what people like. I don't know. They're just like annoying.
My roommate was a theater kid for 100%.
All my roommates were theater kids. No, just Julian and Caroline.
No, because my understanding of theater kids is that everyone hates them, but everyone loves Manta and Caroline.
Yeah, but Manta would sing along with like every movie, and I'm like, I want to hear the actual music.
Oh, I should probably text her about that and tell her to stop.
Yeah, wait, could you?
Yeah.
No, don't actually.
Should I? I'll say, please stop singing during the.
No, because I tell her that like she knows it annoys me, but like I've never been like you sing along with everything. She would just be like fucking.
She would start crying.
No, I don't. Okay, I feel like well the theater kids that like people are like, oh yeah, that's a theater kid are like super annoying.
Exactly. That was my issue. The evaluation of me as a person, as a theater kid.
I feel like we're like smarter than them.
We're manic pixie dream girls.
Yeah, we know what's going on.
We
I
say
think
the things that people don't want to say.
I think theater kids are less subtle about wanting attention.
Meryl Streep is definitely a theater kid.
Oh, for sure.
Look at me now.
Oh, Meryl.
Meryl. I feel like I've met Meryl Streep, but I don't think I did. Maybe I just know her.
Maybe you are from Manhattan.
I met Julianne Moore. I met Neil Patrick Harris. Oh, when I say met, I mean I saw them and I ran away. I didn't formally introduce myself or anything.
That's all right. That's all right.
That's all right, girl. Don't worry about it. I met Brooke Shields. Taylor Lautner I met once. Well, it was 13 years ago.
I met Kendall from Big Time Rush.
What?
And the curly-haired kid from Stranger Things.
Oh, Mayton Gatarazzo.
Yeah, him.
Is that his name?
It's Gaten Matarazzo. I was protecting your what do you call it?
So funny. That's going in the highlights.
Me and Gatarazzo.
And I said it so confidently. And after I said it, I was like, yeah, I'm right.
You were pretty close. You were close. And like no one's gonna be like, who are you talking about? Like
Gaten Matarazzo.
Oh, I had no idea that's who you meant.
I wish they were all in the movie together.
Some of them were, right?
Two
one of the kids.
Only one of them was, and I don't know why I said. Oh God, the 6 levels of separation that everything in the world is connected by started blending together. It's one of the kids was in it. Finn Wolf.
I've never seen that movie. Oh no, I've never seen that show, Stranger Things. No.
Good. Actually, I'm having mixed feelings about it because they're making me wait a really long time for the 4th season, and I did not like the way they ended the 3rd season. Made me mad. It made me mad.
Did you ever watch Sex Education?
Yes.
That's my favorite show ever.
Wait, I think Mary was saying that it's her. Mary told me that it's her favorite show ever too.
Really? Why have I never talked about this to Mary?
I don't know. Unpopular opinion, I disagree.
I love it so much.
I understand where you're coming from, but it's not my favorite show ever. My favorite
show. Do you watch the 2nd season?
I think I watched up until the latest one.
Yeah. I loved the 2nd season.
Oh, is that the one where she's dating that guy who got her pregs? Maeve?
Yeah.
Oh, that one made me frustrated.
No, I just like all the characters. Like everyone's so sweet. Like there are no like villains. Like I love everyone.
I don't like that girl with the big teeth.
She's so sweet. She's like one of the most likable characters.
I don't like her because she was with the boyfriend and she was like, you've got to be able to get a boner while we're having sex. And then he's
gay.
He's gay, that's why he can't. And then when he does, because he flashed himself to the whole school and it gave him confidence, she was like, I think we should break up. I was like, he did what you asked, girl.
Yeah, but that's just high school, you know? She's just being crazy.
That's just high school. Classic.
That's just the highs and lows of high school football.
This is just what happens in high school football locker rooms.
She's just one of the boys, and you'll never understand that.
You'll never get that. Theater kid.
You were never invited into the locker room, were you?
I bet you wouldn't know what that's like. Freak.
We would use the football locker room in the winter for our wax room.
What?
To wax our skis.
I
not our
you meant-
bodies.
thought you meant like the European Wax Center.
But we what? Oh yeah, but no one,
You actually
not
are
even
the
like the teachers knew
CEO.
about the wax room.
Can you just wax? I don't know what waxing your
European spa.
European Wax Center CEO.
Wait,
him.
you're frozen. You're frozen. I can't hear you.
Hello?
It's going.
Oh my god, you're frozen too. I'm scared.
You don't know what waxing your skis is? The internet connection is unstable.
Time.
Waxing your skis. Well, it was because we were racing. So, well, this was Nordic skiing. So it's like cross country. Like
Norway.
what? Yeah, the Norway one. You have to like ski up hills and stuff. Like it's horrible.
Ew.
Yeah. And the skis are skinnier, so it's like easier to fall. It kind of fucking sucks.
Skinny legend.
But well, I was horrible at it. I wouldn't do anything. But when you like race, you wax your skis. So like you put on wax and then you like scrape it off and it makes you faster.
I think they do that with surfboards.
Yeah, they do.
T.
It's called sex wax. Surfboard wax.
Sex wax?
Yeah, it's called that.
That's a weird name.
Why would they call it that?
Why would you call it sex wax?
Okay, but also, well, I guess it makes sense, but like it's kind of funny that they're just like waxing it like so it goes on water. Like,
I thought it was funny that you were saying you wax it to go on snow. I was like, that's funny.
well, oh my god, no. When like to do like there are two types of Nordic skiing. So like there's skate, which is like it's like figure skating, like it's like the way you like push off on like skates, you do it that way.
Mhm.
And then there's classic, which is like just like walking, but to go uphill.
Like that scares me.
Yeah, it sucks. No, classic is like out. Like skate is like
It's canceled.
it
So
is.
fun. Over.
Skate is like new. Well, relatively new. But so for like certain snow conditions, we'd have to use like a snow wax on the middle of our skis called clister, and it's like comes in a tube and you have to use a blowtorch to put it on, and then it makes everything so sticky you can literally like you could walk up the side of a building. What are you doing?
You said clister, and I was like, clister lean, Mr. Clean's dyslexic cousin.
Okay.
I don't know. Like that's why I waited so long to say it. I was like, to me, this is really funny, but I don't know if it'll be universal.
No, I do. I like that. That's where your mind went.
And it said it in that exact way. You were like, it's called clister wax, and it was like clister, Mr. Clean's dyslexic cousin. Cousin.
But I would leave we were supposed to take our clister off right after the race, but I would leave it on for weeks and it would get like sticks and rocks on it, but I would still be able to walk up hills, just like walk up a hill on skis because my clister was still on my skis. So I wouldn't have to try as hard in practice.
I'm imagining like a thick layer of sap with just rocks in it.
It's literally sap. No, but then when you go downhill, your skis like stop and it's like you like fall over.
Ew, I don't like that not matching the same energy.
What do you mean?
It needs to make a choice. Either it helps. Well, actually, that's like
why classic is out. It's so like confusing and hard to like wax and stuff.
over it. Wait, like classic, like going down a like a hill?
Classic is the type of skiing.
Is it like going down a hill or going up?
It's just the trails are like up and down.
Ew, I don't like that. I like only going down hills.
Yeah, alpine skiing is way better, but it's like so expensive to like downhill ski race.
I don't have that problem because I live where the buildings do.
So I couldn't like you have to get like 3 different ski passes and like 2 different pairs of skis if you want to ski race, like downhill ski race.
Yeah.
But it's a lot less. It's less expensive to Nordic ski race.
I was like, must suck to have to pay to go skiing. I only have to pay $7 for a bagel each morning at the corner store.
I get bagels. That's so much.
No, like where I live is so expensive. It like
Oh
literally
yeah.
$5. My Starbucks drink is $7.
Dang. Well,
Mm.
Starbucks is expensive.
I know, but she's really good.
What do you get?
I get a chai latte with an extra shot of espresso.
Yum.
Yummers. Wait, I'm gonna guess your signature drink.
Do it.
An iced blonde vanilla latte. That's
Wrong.
my drink.
I don't drink coffee.
I know that.
I've never get anything.
Like what your coffee vibes are. Like what
Okay, I'll take it.
are.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. This is too hard. Because I'm like, coffee orders are kind of boring.
Because I don't really care that much.
Coffee orders? Yeah. Unoriginal. Don't like it. I'm like, yeah,
Off
your
one of my
aura
kneecaps
is like a blonde vanilla latte is your aura.
I just took off one of my knee scabs by accident.
Cute. You should
No, I
keep
only
it.
have one left.
You should keep it.
You want to see Mr. Knee?
Yeah, is it still thick?
It's not as thick as it was. Wait, do you see it? Where is? Oh, there she is.
Oh, she's still a little bit thick, not that thick.
No, she is, but it's gone down a lot. I'm almost at 0 degrees.
Nice. I don't even think I can go to 0 degrees. Oh wait,
Yes, you can.
you mean like 180 or 0?
No, I mean like straightening your leg.
This is as far as it goes.
That's no, like on the ground.
Oh, I probably can do it on.
You can lie down flat.
That is something I'm known for.
You're right, I can do that.
Oh my god, now that you mentioned it, I think I can.
That is something I'm known for.
My more well-known personality traits.
Wait, do you watch on TikTok the Speedy and the G? They're the guys. You know that?
I was like, is that Roadrunner?
What?
I was thinking it was like Speedy and the G. That sounds like an episode of the Roadrunner.
I don't really understand that.
I was born in the wrong decade. You know the Roadrunner?
No, I know what it is. I just don't know what the episode names are.
Well, because Speedy and maybe his sidekick is the G.
Okay, thanks for the context. No, okay, you know that TikTok sound that's like, how far would you go for the girl of your dreams?
Minnesota?
Or to Nebraska?
Oh, Nebraska.
Oh fuck no.
It's the same place.
No, those guys are like, I watched them before like the sound went viral, and they're like, it's not a podcast, it's just like them filming. I don't really know what it is, but they have really funny TikToks, like a lot of ones like that.
I'm gonna work on our TikTok parade tonight.
Yeah, I do want to go viral.
I want to go viral too. My mom asked me, she's like, how's the podcast going? I was like, it's going really well. We have 2 followers.
We need, yeah, okay, yeah. But the only thing is, like, when also posting the TikToks, our heads are like tiny, like you can barely see us. Like it's not a good look.
I'll find a way to fix it. I'm a tech wizard, you know me.
But it's hard to fix it. Like it's just a pain.
I can do it. I really don't do that much with my time.
I know, I don't do it. That's why I'm mad at myself for not going through the podcast, because I'm like, I literally wake up and then sleep.
literally, I love that for you though.
Like,
I
I
was
could
so
be
mad at
doing
my
stuff.
mom because we drove all the way to a store because I know they have yerba mate, and she was like, "They're not in there." I was like, "They are. You just didn't look."
Oh no, I haven't been drinking. I thought I was gonna drink it today because I don't want to nap because I literally go to bed at 4 a.m. It's like high school all over again.
I never went to bed once at 4 a.m. I'm planning on when we're done going to bed.
Okay. But
Like
I
it's
was gonna
probably
drink
gonna be like 9:45. That's early. That's late. That's early in the morning.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's
That is
bad.
bad.
I just like my body is I have to fight to like have a normal sleep schedule.
You're like a child that there was a child that I was helping during nap time to go to bed, and she kept talking to me. Like she would just talk
Oh,
about,
that's me.
yeah, she was like, "Do you like my shorts?" I was like, "Yeah, I like your shorts." And she's like, "My parents got them from California." She's like, "You should get a pair of these shorts." Like,
That
what
is me.
sleep?
I would just like
Oh.
sit in like the our like living room or like our like main area in the apartment until like both of them went to sleep, and then I would just like sit there for like another like couple hours. No, I would wait till they went to sleep and then I would do all my homework and go to bed at like 4 or like
Oh my
later.
God, I could literally never. Once it's 12, I'm like, I'm not doing homework anymore. Done. Over. Canceled.
I was okay, the apartment was like good for me. Like I like wouldn't like put off my homework too bad. Like I would like
You just said you would do it at like 3 in the
no, but
morning.
I would still do it in time.
Okay, that's good.
And I know it sometimes I would be doing it at like 3 a.m., but it wouldn't be due till like the next day.
That's good.
But and I wouldn't like go on my phone like at all at the apartment. I would like go on Spotify for like 4 hours at a time. Like I wouldn't watch anything.
The
I don't know
apartment
what
was
it was.
good too. The apartment was good for everyone.
It
And I
was.
live there.
I'm hoping that college will be the same way.
I think it will be unless your roommate is terrible and awful. Oh, I scratched my eye and now it just keeps
She
itching.
looks she seems pretty normal.
What am I? Oh, I was sitting on the remote. I was like, what am I sitting on? It was on a remote.
Um, but I was like freaking out because I have so much. The thing that's bad for me is that I have so much time to think and like stress myself out.
I literally, if I start thinking, I have to make up scenarios to make me not think because I can't think about actual things that exist. Wait, I just raised the
What?
eyebrow on its own.
Oh
Oh, now
no.
it's gonna go. I could do this one. I can,
Ooh. I can't really do it.
I wasn't able to do this one. I just kept going like this.
Mine just
I just feel
don't
like
go
I'm
very
going
high. Um, but I was stressing. The latest thing I was well, no, this isn't the latest thing I was stressing out. But I was like, what if people are always busy and like I can't hang out with anyone? Because I need to be more social. I think I'm gonna have Sophia give me a boot camp in being social because
that would be
she's
good. I
really
don't
good
know
at
what
it.
I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna make myself go to events on Friday and Saturdays, no exception, even if I have like the flu or something.
Yeah, I should. But like I get I like I get confidence in like that people like me, but then I don't reach out to people.
I literally hate meeting new people. It is the scariest thing in the world ever to
I
me.
love meeting new people,
I
but I'm
literally
scared
want
to
to
reach
cry.
out to them.
Oh, see, I'm fine reaching out to people, but if someone threw me like summer camp, I literally was losing my mind. Like being put in a place with all new people and everyone knows each other, but you're just hanging out there. Barf.
I liked that I could just like at the apartment I could just like meet other people's friends. So like I knew that they were like pretty like I knew that I could vibe with them. That I could like
Yeah. Oh my
or
God.
I knew that they couldn't like I don't know, that they were at least like nice enough.
Yeah, like they weren't gonna murder you. That's always good.
Exactly. But I would also like everyone's gonna live like not that far from me, but a distance where it's like I don't want to like just show up at the dorm unexpected because then what if like everyone's busy?
Oh, they would totally want. I think it's good that you guys are actually not living together because then you can actually hang out together and like meet each other's friends and stuff, and you won't be like, oh, we're hanging out together all of the time forever.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing for us. And also my bestie Kathleen is gonna be living in the same dorm as Sophia and Juliana.
Oh, tea. So just
Yeah.
like live under her bed like a little wood nymph.
I know, I want to show up always because she's not very like she's like me, like not like pretty introverted, like well no, she's like but yeah, she's like the same, like doesn't like go out of her way to like do stuff and like doesn't reach out to people. So I'm hoping that I can just like annoy her all the time and hang out with her because like she's my friend, so like I don't worry about annoying her because I already know that she thinks I'm cringy. She always is like when I do something, she's always like, I'm embarrassed for you.
Girl, she's probably thinking in her head, she's like, I'm mad I didn't say that first.
No, it's like funny. Like she's a chiller.
No, I bet she's a chiller, but I still think that's what the fairy in her head is saying.
Well, yeah, we're like besties. Like I know she thinks I'm
That's
funny.
what Grace says to me sometimes. Like that was gross. I was like, you're just mad you didn't say it before me.
But I'm also just okay, and I just need to force myself to be friends with people. And I'm gonna be like, Sophia, how do you do it? Because Sophia's just like good at that.
Yeah, I'm not naturally good at talking to people. What can I say?
Maybe I'll just get drunk all the time. And then get those social juices flowing.
I feel like for me, there's no hope other like than literally not allowing myself to return to my room until I've talked to so many number of people.
What was it like in the dorm where you, like, I guess yours was like all COVIDy and like annoying. But would you like knock on people's doors like in the beginning of the year?
I literally never knocked on my neighbor's door and I was like, hi, nice to meet you. Like not once. The only people whose doors I've knocked on were Mary's and my friend Jessica's, and that's it.
That was like
But I feel like that's a normal thing.
But that was like my fear. Like before going into college, I was like, you literally get like one weekend to like figure like like find people to hang out with, or you're like bored for all of college.
I literally did not meet Mary until October 31st.
Oh, Halloweeny
When she got hit in the head with the traffic cone because all of her friends left her there, and I was like, okay.
Dang, that's crazy. We met you like pretty soon after.
No, it was like Mary and I weren't that close when we were like friends, but we weren't that close when we met you guys. Because it was probably like November 7th, I think, that we met you. So it was like a week after Mary and I became friends.
That's crazy. I haven't thought about that.
Right? Spooky.
Because like we met you guys together.
Oh my God, I think about that, and like the night was really good, but it definitely came at a cost.
What do you mean?
Because I wasn't invited, and I was told that I was. How embarrassing is that? And on the bus,
it was us. Like
I know. That's why when it got really good. But when we were sitting at Pino's and Mary and I were at a separate table, I was like,
we didn't know that you guys were with us.
I literally told my grandma about that. I was like, how embarrassing is that these girls did not know that we were with the same group? We probably showed up to your apartment and you were like, who is that? Did they just follow us from the pizza?
We felt bad. We were like, because we were talking at the table, like we sat at a different table and we were like, are those girls with them? Like, were we supposed to say hi?
No, we did not. We weren't like, those girls suck. They didn't say hi to us. Like, why did you invite Mary and then have her subsequently invite me?
We're like, we deserve that.
No, Mary was like, she was like, you know, we're sitting down on the couch and she got up and left. And I was just sitting there. I was like, I don't know what to do now. And then she was like, you're coming to dinner with us. I was like, I don't think I was invited. She's like, no, you were invited. Trust me. And then we got on the bus. She's like, you weren't invited.
What?
She's like, you weren't invited.
Oh my God.
I wasn't invited.
we just wanted like as many people as possible in our apartment. That was always our goal.
No, it was like after we left Pino's. It was amazing. I got my hair dyed.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember I was in the bathroom with Mary and I was like, do you think she'll let me use her hair dye? Mary was like, no. And I was like, I think if I trick her into it, she will.
Oh my God.
So and then I left the bathroom. I was like, oh my God, did you dye your hair? I've been wanting to dye my hair for so long. And then Manta was like, oh, I have leftover dye. I was like, oh, no way. Are you sure? And then I got to use her hair dye.
Manta always shares her hair dye.
Manta is a philanthropist.
I just talked to you guys like a little bit. I forget who I was.
I talked to you in the woods.
Yeah, no, but the night we met you guys, I think I talked to Mary like a little bit, and then like I didn't really talk to you.
I talked to Manta for the whole night. I remember I was like,
then the next day that was
fun. Anyone else except the girl that dyed my hair. I'm too scared.
Then the next day that was fun though in the woods.
The next day, oh my God, was also like the backlash of it was really bad because remember that was when I started crying because she started yelling at me over text. My roommate.
Wait, you're frozen.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Wait, you're frozen. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad night afterwards, but during it was so much fun. I didn't even care.
You're like frozen, but not.
That's scary.
Yeah, you were like you were like yelling, and then like Mary was like, "No, don't."
I was like, I don't care. I'm probably never gonna see these girls again. I don't care if I embarrass myself. And then here we are.
No, I was like, shit, you guys are so fun.
You were. I was so
when I like
home that night, and I was like, ew, why was I saying that? Like, no one cares. My roommate doesn't like the way I eat trail mix.
Oh, my roommate.
Slamming your drugs and eating.
Wait, wasn't that when we had the bottle of wine and I was like, baby needs her bottle?
Baby needs her bottle.
Because you were.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so funny. And then we just went into Mary's room and sat there and there were people funneling in and out. And then
I know. That was such a weird night.
That was a really weird night. And then I missed the bus and I was like, and then you guys dropped me off in an Uber and I was like, thanks so much. But I had no idea where you had dropped me. It definitely wasn't where I needed to be.
Really?
So I ended up walking like 20 minutes.
Oh my God. You were just like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, because I didn't recognize where I was. But I was like, that happens with me all the time. I literally, on the way back from work, I had to make a post-it note of directions. Like, I can't.
Like, turn right here.
Yeah. Like 3 lights after the J. Crew, make a left.
Why don't you just use like maps?
Because it makes me go on the highway and I don't have the stamina yet.
You can choose not to go on the highway on maps.
Well, it's too late now. I already used 3 post-it notes. Ow!
You're already home.
My computer pinched my leg fat.
Oh, I hate that.
That is. Oh, have you seen this movie, the show Panic? It's kind of.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. It's kind of dumb.
I'm gonna watch Euphoria.
Whoa, 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 Ranger. Oh my God, I was listening to the Euphoria soundtrack today. It's so good.
Wait, have you seen Euphoria?
Of course I've seen Euphoria.
Okay, I haven't. I'm gonna.
You shouldn't tell people that. You haven't seen it yet.
That I haven't seen it?
Yeah, that should be a secret.
Because everyone's seen it?
Because everyone's seen it.
I haven't seen Stranger Things. That's
You also
in a
haven't
way
seen
even
Guardians
more
of the
taboo.
Galaxy.
That's not that weird. I don't think.
I watched Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, 2 times in one night. I went to the movie theater to watch
That's a
it, and I
little
was like, Mom, that was so good. So we just stayed to watch the second showing of it.
The movies that I'll watch when you watched it twice in the theater.
I was like, Mom, that was so good. She's like, yeah, should we stay for the next one? I was like, yeah.
We so you just like stayed sitting there and like
Yeah.
that's kind of savvy.
Right? Roz
I
that.
the movies I'll watch over and over are like Pitch Perfect, The Social Network, Lemonade Mouth.
Perfect. Oh, I love Lemonade Mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to the soundtrack of Lemonade Mouth too. It's in my driving playlist. She's
Oh. My sister, I was with my friends in our backyard and I like brought up Lemonade Mouth, so we were listening to it and we were like, oh, it'd be cool to learn the rap. And I was like, wait, I think my sister might know the rap. So I called her out and she rapped it for us.
Wait, that's going on my bucket list. I need to hear her rap it. You know, the guy who played Wen is like was arrested for an armed robbery.
Yeah, with his girlfriend.
His girlfriend, and the kid that played the kid that played the drummer was 13 during filming.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like when I was 13, I literally looked like I still belonged in the womb.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I'm gross.
That's like scary to me. I wonder how he looks now. I'm gonna look it up. Wow, this is really good. Lemonade Mouth. That was came out in 2011. I remember when it came out.
Me too. I already told you about Hatching Pete, also a great movie.
I gotta watch Hatching Pete.
And there's a movie about it's called Johnny Tsunami.
Oh, I've definitely heard of that. Wait.
It's about a kid who is like a really good surfer in Hawaii and then he has to move to Vermont and he starts snowboarding. But they filmed it in fucking Utah and you can like tell.
Super embarrassing for them.
I know, just film it in Vermont. Stowe's a sellout. They'll take you.
They'll take you, girl. That's sad for them. My cousin told me that they filmed Catching Fire in her dad's backyard, and I believed her up until like last year.
It was in Hawaii, right?
I mean, I definitely know it wasn't in my cousin's dad's backyard.
I know one place it wasn't filmed in.
I can tell you where it wasn't filmed.
My bitch ass cousin's backyard.
You know where Catching Fire was filmed? Well, I know where it wasn't filmed.
My cousin's backyard. People are like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't realize."
Oh my God. And then I was laughing and I did the wheezing thing, and this girl was like, her joke was funny, but it wasn't worth that. I was like, ew. And she's the same one that called me a theater kid. I'm like, can you go?
That's disgusting.
Right?
I'm
insecure about my wheeze.
People always make fun of, like, I do that coughing thing when I laugh.
People make fun of the cool and hot popular girl.
I know. People are
so
jealous.
In my life, I'm like Lindsay Lohan, and the world is like Regina George. Oh wait, no, and the world is like Tina Fey. I don't know the characters. I was trying to make.
No, I get what you're saying,
but it was supposed to be ironic.
That was a very eloquent statement.
It was a very, very eloquent analogy. I had a whole jar of Nutella earlier today. How scary is that?
I had a grilled. It was like a grilled sandwich, like a grilled cheese, except I put Nutella, banana, and strawberry in it.
So like a crepe.
Yeah, but it was like grilled bread, like a sandwich.
Oh, I thought you meant that you made. Holy smokes! I should do that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I thought you made like a grilled cheese and put Nutella on it, and I was like, that's disgusting. But
no.
I'm not doing that earlier.
But I've also done what I like better to do is banana, peanut butter, Nutella, and cinnamon. It's so fucking good. Then you grill it.
That right there is a business idea.
They have it at this like deli near us, or they don't have it anymore, but they call it the King because it's like what Elvis ate. I think he put like pickles on his though.
That's actually disgusting. Apparently Elvis was a bad guy, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think he definitely like culturally appropriated, and I think he like stole music from like black singers and like musicians. But
Oh,
like he didn't but he was also but people are like he grew up poor, he didn't know what he was doing.
have you seen the movie Devil All the Time?
No.
Oh, Elvis Presley's granddaughter's in it.
Really? He died on the toilet.
I know he did die on the toilet. I was gonna mention it, but I was like, is that insensitive? But I don't think it is. I'm
No,
gonna chop my
Elvis
hair to your length at the end of the summer.
What?
I'm gonna chop my hair to your length at the end of the summer.
Really? I chopped it to this length, well, shorter at the end of last summer.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I'm growing my hair out.
I know, but I've never cut my hair short, so I want to see what it looks like. And I feel like sophomore year is the best time to mess it up if I'm ever going to.
I like when my hair is really short because then I feel like my half up half down looks like that's when they started. Like I didn't do them at all until like this year.
Yeah, I definitely could not do a half up, half down. I'd look like a mop because my hair's too long.
Yeah, it's harder to do when your hair is long. But I don't know if I'm gonna like my hair when it's long. We'll see.
You have a lot of time to see. It's gonna take like years
Yeah, exactly.
or like a year.
Well, I'm taking hair pills. So hopefully it'll be like a week.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow and your hair is gonna be like choking you.
It's gonna be like Trisha's husband.
Oh my god. And it comes
Get
full
them.
circle.
They're from Target, so they're probably like bullshit.
Oh, I used to take hair vitamins because I really wanted to grow my hair super long. But yeah, I don't, it's like very long now. But I'm planning on donating it, but the minimum length is 8 inches. So I guess I'll just donate 8 inches.
I guess.
I guess
Oh yeah, my sister's done that a couple times. I was always too like impatient, and I'd be like, no, I just want to cut now.
Yeah, I've never donated. I was afraid I was gonna mess it up. I was like, okay, well now I'm messing it up. So
I feel like I feel like I could grow my hair as long as I kept my wispies because I like doing my pigtails and those work at any length.
yeah, you just need to cut your wispies. I used to have wispies, but now they're like really
My
long.
sister got wispies that are like this long, and I'm like, no, girl.
Aww. That was like when I got my side bangs one. I'm gonna try and find a picture of my side.
I got side bangs once in like 5th grade.
It's like, ew, who let us do that? We have curly hair.
Yeah, it was
Not
bad.
try. Like regular bangs, fine, but side bangs, I looked like Peter Pan.
I've thought about regular bangs because I'm like that's not
regular
me.
bangs.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like it's weird because when her hair is curly, they turn into wispies.
My my new roommate, she has regular bangs and they look good.
Does she have curly hair?
No.
That would ow! Oh my god, my leg, my fat thunder thighs got caught in the computer again. This is the only thing I don't like about my thighs is that they get caught in things.
I think that happens to everyone.
I know, but I hate it. Like human thighs. Come on, guys. I wonder if I have a banana.
A banana? Oh, to make the sandwich?
Yeah. That seems like it would be just what I need to finish off the Nutella bottle. Oh, my mom's hair was bad. It was just really bad. This is not good. I'm going to share the screen. Oh, girl. Girly pie, honey pile.
That's just like, that was trendy though.
I do not like that.
Her necklace is a vibe.
Her necklace, I think you would wear.
I would wear that. I got my grandma's old jewelry, and one of the necklaces is like crazy. Like it's all like Western, like all these like different rocks and stuff. And I want to find an outfit to wear it with because it's like ugly, but like I feel like I can make it work.
For me, I just assume everything I own goes with everything, and that's why I don't have a fashion sense.
I just have this belief that I have the best fashion sense.
You do. Ow, I poked myself.
No, you have good clothes.
I just have like copious amounts of graphic tees.
You do, but graphic tees are cool. I don't have enough.
I love my graphic tees. That's the only thing I have. Like, I just wear graphic tees, I think.
Okay, I get stressed about like I have no good like summer clothes.
I think I just wear like, well, I have lots of shorts actually, but I just wear my summer.
Okay,
shorts.
I don't know if it's my vibe, but I want to get like skirts.
I have so many pairs.
I want to just like because that just sounds so easy and like they can be they can like wear them like they're like nice, but they're not too nice.
My stomach was making weird noises, so I muted myself. But stop.
Good thing you took care of it. But I need more like cute shorts because I have like a million tank tops, but they're a lot of shorts. If I wear them with like the shorts I have, then I look like a hoe because the shorts are really short.
That's America's biggest problem today, is what shorts to wear with your tank top.
Exactly. I'm gonna order a bunch of swimsuits. I'm so excited.
Do it. Swimsuits are a good investment.
Because I really don't swim often at all.
Oh,
I go to New Jersey once every summer for
like
a week.
Jersey Shore.
Yeah, Avalon.
Oh my God! Wait, I can literally visit you.
Oh my God. It's like our friends that rent like our family friends who like get a house there every summer. They live in Westfield, New Jersey. The dad works in New York City.
Oh my God! Hey, King.
You should say that. Visit and say, "Hey, King."
Go to his office and say, "Hey, King."
He works at BNP Paribas or Parabolas.
Carrabba's.
He works at Carrabba's. Yeah, he works in the city. It's Carrabba's.
Have you ever been to the Carrabba's on 52nd? Yeah, my friend's dad is the manager.
My friend's dad commutes to there.
He commutes to the Carrabba's in New York. That's so funny.
He's this like banger, like just that. I'm like, yeah, he works in the city. He's like a bartender.
He's a bartender. He works at a Chase Bank. He works at the postal store.
He's the guy you go when like your package doesn't come.
He works at Soul Cycle.
He's a Soul Cycle instructor. Wait, have you seen the clip of like it was like Soul Cycle instructors and it's like you're doing amazing, like live your best life, and then it's like Peloton instructors and it's this video of this guy being like he's like the instructor, but he's like, you're that sexy plate of fajitas at the restaurant. Like when someone like he just like talks about fajitas for like a minute.
Oh wait, I gotta find it. I've got to find that. That sounds like my cup of tea.
I was just like, wow, you're not that good at this.
Do you hear the noises my stomach's making?
No.
I might have to go. I have a tummy ache.
Okay.
It's because the salad I ate earlier was totally expired. I've had it for a week.
What a salad.
It's a week and a half old.
Oh.
Ew. I didn't have any other food. And I also had a jar of Nutella for dessert.
Yeah, that could be it.
Oh my God. I might yak. Okay, bye podcast parade.
We got some good content.
Sorry for the abrupt. Yeah, it was like an hour and a half. Oh, exactly an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Nice.
We should do another one like next week. Like actually.
Yeah. Just let me know the dates, girly pop. I'm free anytime after 5:30.
I'm free anytime, whenever. All night, all day.
I'm free all night, all day. The middle of the night, the middle of the day, 5
I'll be
a.m.
up.
works.
I'm on call.
You're like a doctor.
I'm on call for when my podcast partner wants to film.
Yeah, I'm a freelance podcast producer. I'm just on call for when my podcast partner wants to produce. I don't know what that was. Okay. Bye, Shoddy.
Bye bye.